Thanks for joining us on part two of editing, saving, exporting, and uploading podcasts onto our website. So in the previous video, we edited the audio file, we cropped it, we added a fade in and a fade out effect, and the last thing we did was applied a compressor to the entire waveform. So from here, once the compressor has been applied, what you'll do is from the File menu here at the top, you'll click File, and you'll go to Save Project. What that does is overwrites the previous file that was saved there. So now the file saved there is what we just edited. The next thing we'll do is going back up to File, we'll go to Export. Now what Export allows us to do is to save the file in a different file type that we can then upload online to our website. So when we get here, we'll keep the same format for naming the file, which is the month, May 05, the date, the 9th, 09, and the year, 2015, followed by the word podcast. Now if you look down here to format, you'll see that we have options of how we can save it. For our sake, we like to save it as an MP3 because the file is smaller, it is a little compressed, but it's easier for us to upload it online to our website. We'll hit save, and then you can hit OK. If you'd like to enter all this information, you can. This really isn't necessary. After we've hit save, we can see that this area shows that the file is being exported and that it's going to take 11 minutes. Alright, so we just exported the podcast as an MP3. So what we can do is actually close Audacity because we won't be needing it anymore. Once we close Audacity, we can go down here to Firefox, which is the web browser that we use. Click in here to the web address bar, and you're going to go to podbean.com. Podbean.com, that's how we upload our podcasts, and that goes straight to our website. This is Podbean. Go ahead and click Login, and all the login information is already there. All you have to do is hit Login again, and it takes you straight to our dashboard. Now on our dashboard, it shows all the podcasts that we have loaded, as well as a brief description of each podcast that is loaded. It also shows the number of plays on each podcast. So for instance, this past week, we got 4 plays on one of them. This one just went up yesterday, so that got 1 play. This Easter service actually had 138 plays. And then you can see 65, 33, it fluctuates here and there. So what we'll do is publish a podcast. Choose file to upload. Browse. Find the podcast folder, and then find the date that we edited. So we did May 9th, which was Mother's Day, and make sure that you're selecting the MP3 file. Open. Now from here, it usually takes about 10 minutes for the podcast to fully upload to the website. Once that file is uploaded, all you'll have to do is complete the information there, which is the title of the podcast, and a brief description, which you'll get from Pastor Mark. Once that file is uploaded, it automatically goes to the website, and your job is done. If you have any questions regarding the podcast, you can always email me at Austin, AUSTIN, at c3churchgv.com, or just shoot me a text or give me a call.